What is up, you guys, and welcome back to Griftlands. In the first episode, we got through day 1 with Sal, and we pretty much figured out how to play the game. So if you missed it, I recommend going back to watch that episode first. Don't forget that this series is sponsored by Clay Entertainment, so thank you for that. There will be a link in the description down below if you guys are interested in buying this game, so check that out. And without further ado, let's jump back in. Last time we beat one of Cassio's lackeys after Cassio got into it with one of our best friends, the barkeep, Fish. Let's see how Fish is doing. Fish didn't get to top her field by indulging her wounds. She barely flinches as she spit shines an old mug. I bet your blood's boiling, kid, but we survived the day. Cool your feet, get some rest, and we'll come up with a plan in the morning. So this is right before we're about to go to bed. Untrained Shrooglet is here to visit. Call the untrained Shrooglet saunters over. Yeah, cute. Pet him. You're such a grump. Yep. Said her new name. Scrooge. That's a good name for you. Yep. All right. Go to bed. Looks like we get all of our health back. That's nice. And our resolve. 2 people love us. 2 people like us. 3 people dislike us. We sold Dollar out for stealing the pickled herring, or the feet, or whatever it was. We snuffed Rake, and we kicked the crap out of Fizzlock, so that's all. That makes sense to me. We don't want to get them to our hated spot, because just like being loved and how you get these boons, you get banes if they hate you. And I'm pretty sure they were pretty bad. All right. I'm ready. Keep going. You look like you want revenge, and I know just the folks who can get it, if you're ready. There's people in both Spree and Admiralty who want to see Cassio taken down. Dangerous friends, so pick wisely. If I share a beer with Fizzluck, will they like me again? Oh, that's right, I'm poor. All right, let's see our missions. We can work with the Admiralty. We can work with Nadon, who's part of the Spree, a loosely organized band of outlaws and raiders. They rob from pretty much everyone. Mercenaries are also available for hire. I don't have any money, so guess we're gonna go work with Ulu here, or Ulo, at the Admiralty headquarters. Not excited about this. What's up, Ulo? You spot a young Kradeshi sitting at the desk. She doesn't look like your average officer, though. Her uniform looks like it's been modified to fit the way she likes, and her boots are too slick for requisition. Hey, are you Ulo? I'm Sal. Fish mentioned we might be able to help each other out when you meet someone with just your particular set of skills. You're a hunter who wants Cassio dead, and it just so happens I do too. Do me a solid and I'll get you where you need to be. Play by my rules, and the killing blow will be yours, I promise. What do you say, Hunter? I'm in. I'm in. But if I end up taking a fall so you can get a promotion or whatever, please, if anything goes wrong, it'll be your own fault, I promise. Oh good, I was worried, dude. Wouldn't have anything reassuring to say. Pick an Admiralty card. Bolstered, increase the count of your non-core arguments by 1 and add 3 resolve to them. Or very convincing, draw 2 cards and gain 1 action. These are both pretty good. We have been creating a non-core argument, plus we start with 1. I think bolstered might be the way to go. Maybe overwhelm them with arguments. Consider this your deputy's badge. I feel like we're gonna get picked on now by everybody else for working with them. A gift from my favorite investment. Sounds extremely suspicious. Impossible, I'm wearing a badge. Request tax records like the keen officer I am, and lo and behold, I find a few folks who are behind on their payments. I'm going to send one of mine out to collect, but just in case that oversight has an overbite, I'd like him to have some protection. That's you, Rudana. Okay, choose a negotiation card to add here. Rapid fire uses our influence, but I want to gain more influence. We're not doing that many attacks to make that happen. Draw 3 cards sounds like it's nice, but it's one of our actions. I'm just gonna take the shills. I don't care if you do a bit of skimming off the top, but the Admiralty gets its cut or you get cut, understand? Loud and clear. All right, let's find Rudana. This guy looks fancy with his fork. Which one of y'all is Rudana? What do you want? I've got shills to count. Set up to collect taxes. Ulo sent me. We're supposed to go squeeze some missing taxes out of the citizenry. You ain't Admiralty, what's the deal? Community service? Let's get to it. First person on my list. First person, we have multiple people? I really don't want to make enemies here. Shrunk! I think I know her, actually. Let's head out. Time to make enemies. Which one of y'all is Shrunk? Proprietor. Let's hope that this goes well. You meet Shrunk. I could pay her off, but I can't actually because I don't have any money. Kradeshi looks you up and down in suspicion. Buy cards from her. No, collect taxes. I gotta convince her. She's got 30 resolve, but I got, I'm pretty sure that Scrooge hurts me here. He hurt me last time. Forced them to pay out. I could punch him, but then Faporo, the guard's gonna step in. Let's just do the resolve one. All right, Strong, time to pay up. I paid you last week. Not according to this register. You got a receipt? Well, no, not on me, but what if she did pay though? How convenient for you, Sal. Talk some sense into this slug. See now, my dude. It's not helping me out here. Sal draws one less card per turn just because I have this Shrooglet with me. Our interior drill reduces the cost of a random card by 1, so we get deflection for free. Voice of the people, target an opponent argument each turn for 2/2 damage. Wealth extractor, when dismissed, receive 30 shills. I received 30 shills, or she, Strunk, receives 30 thrill shills? Shill thrills? Gain 2 influence. I like that one. Apply 3 composure for free. Wait, who are you gonna attack, actually? Oh, yeah, that one. Duplicate one of your arguments at random. I'm liking that. Like I said, let's overwhelm them with arguments. Another influence. Great, I'm gonna threaten your wealth extractor, or maybe I should threaten the slimy Shrooglet, probably. This can go easier, this can go hard. All right, this is going well so far. I should have read her abilities more. Pay 15 shills. A card. Why would I pay her anything, ever? I got that one, what the heck? All cards cost an additional 5 shills to play. I have to pay 5 shills just to play any card. Oh my goodness. I don't have any money! I don't have any money. Increase the count of your non-core arguments by 1, add 3 resolve to them bolstered. Yes, I want that. That's the one that I wanted last time. But then I'm paying shills though. I gotta take that thing out now. Then I'm broke as hell. Do I get that money back? Damage of the next card is doubled. I should have done that first. Pay 15 shills? Well, I don't even have 15. Not enough shills! Ah! This is the worst. Oh my God, all my stuff's gone. We haven't even, I mean, we touched her there, but like just barely. She's hitting me with more kickbacks every turn. At least I'm pulling 5 cards now. 6 actually. Yay carambas. Fast talk, get rid of that, no, it's this one. Dude, I'm not gonna have enough shills to keep going. I have 1 shill left. How does that even work? Oh, it doesn't care, it just doesn't make me pay anymore. Then I wouldn't have even attacked it. Let's gain some XP in our build rapport since it's like the best thing we got. Let's lose 1 influence to smack her around a bit. Let's block her incoming. Consider this though. Pay 15 shills. Right, I can't use that? Yeah, right. So those are just dead cards in my hand now. Garbage. Pay 20 shills. If you end your turn with this card, take 8 damage. That's really bad. Another kickback. That's really, 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 really bad. Of course we pulled it. I can't pay that money. When dismissed, receive 30 shills. I could maybe try to get wealth extractor and then hope that gives the 30 shrills to me. Diplomatic instincts for free. Spend 1 influence, deal 2 bonus damage, hits all opponents. I like that. Okay, I did get the shills. Or shrills. Shills? Skills? Pays the bills? Well, if I could just kill her outright right now, I wouldn't have to worry about taking the 8 damage or paying the 15 shills. I think I could probably do it. Improvise a card quick. Draw 2 cards. Go. Got some damage. Another improvise. Gain 1 bonus action. Next turn, no. 0 to 4 damage. But it'll do 4 because I've got the influence. I got her. Got her on the ropes, I think. That's damage. That's damage. 4 damage is already coming in. This is 3 more damage. Yep, 2 damage left, and this is gonna punch her for 4. So I think we got it. But I ended the turn technically? It did do the 8 damage anyways, no! I mean, we're fine. 26 out of 30 is not bad. Honestly, I'm gonna get the shills. I'm going for a specific build here. Deflection also leveled up. The same deflection, but we apply 4 composure to all of our arguments instead of just 3 to my 1. Or just apply 3 and draw a card. I'm gonna go with wide deflection. That sounds super good. But I expend it. It's a one-time use. I'm fine. I don't know what else I should expect from you goons. I'll make with the shills. Strong produces a pouch of shills from within a hidden fold in her shirt. She tosses it to Rudana, who counts it with dampened thumb. 360, not bad. See, I knew you had it in you. Strunk glares at you. She doesn't like me now, right? Didn't realize hunters did shakedowns now. Don't see anyone else strong aiming for a couple of shills, do I? I'll remember this, hunter. On to the next mark, or I mean citizen. We're looking for Leesha. Let's go before they catch Wise. We're coming for him. Yeah, she doesn't like me right now. As long as she doesn't hate me. I can't handle these Banes. This mission sucks, dude. Next. What do you got? It's unclear whether Leesha's easygoing attitude is a result of her temperament or the fumes radiating off her wares. Didn't think my day would involve a grifter dealing. Collect taxes. Hey Leesha, I got a report here saying you owe taxes. We could have fought her, but I don't really want to do that. What? But I already? Sal, do your thing. See, I'm honestly believing now that these Admiralty military dudes are just terrible people. By order of Admiralty, stand down. Whenever you play a card, discard a random card in your hand and draw a card. Okay, so there's gonna be some swappage going on here. Definitely wanna do this one so that we can get our influence. It made me discard it immediately, so neat on that. Let's do the free one before we lose it. What's this over here? Wealth extractor, when dismissed, receive 30 shills. Okay, so like, that's probably just because we got the Admiralty guy on our side. We're taking money off the top here. I'm gonna need extra cards here, so I need to hurt that argument up there. I got 4 damage coming in, but I can't really block it. Maybe if I draw a card? Possibly? There we are. Apply 3 composure. Protecting myself, I would say, is probably the most important thing here. Not losing all my money would be nice as well. We ripped our bolstered though, and our brain gills. What's the spoon? All cards have a random cost between 0 and 2. Well, we got a couple zeros here. That's not bad. Duplicate one of my arguments. I want to use that wide deflection. Don't get rid of it. God damn. Fast talk is free. Gain 2 influence and apply 3 composure. Go. Quick thinking. This is not really working out in my favor because we're just discarding so many things. Get rid of it now. Oh, this is the random cost one. I guess both need to go. I don't know though, because maybe I want to just try to block and save my card up here, probably. Yeah, rip my compliment here. Darn it, it was 0 cost when I first got it. Okay. Some 0 cost stuff, that's nice. Increase the count of your non-core arguments by 1 and add 3 resolve to them. This one's gonna get hit bad. 3 resolve isn't gonna save it, but it's free, so I'm gonna use it. Go and attack something, that's gonna die anyway, so let's attack this. Get that 30 shills. Diplomatic instincts for free. Get my compliment. Gain my influence. That spoon, man, needs to go. Build rapport, 2 more influence, yep. Apply 4 composure free to all my arguments. Oh man, you guys, this is ridiculous. We're gonna save our influence here. Lose 1 influence and spend some, yeah, okay, do it. 3 damage. Dang, this has actually been going really well. I'm not gonna lie. Almost blocked all of that. What is this that's going on? Distracted. When you play a card, your core takes 1 resolve damage. Oh no. Reduce the count by 1 when you play a card at the end of the turn. So just no matter what, it's invulnerable, and every time I play a card, I take damage. That's really, really bad. Damage on the next card is doubled. I need to hit her hard. I need to finish this now. Yeah, see, I'm just taking damage here. I can hit her for 8. And also there's 8 more coming in from my 2 arguments. Let's just finish it right here. If I want to spend a couple more resolve points, I honestly could, and level up one of these things with my brain gills. Nah, let's not do it. Got her, done. Spend 1 influence, deal additional 4 damage. I'm in. Rapport is upgraded. Add ambush. Automatically placed in your hand at the start of negotiation. Or up it to 3 influence. Let's add the ambush. Deflection, upgrade. I don't want to have expend on every single one of my deflections, so I'm gonna do the draw a card one. You win, just take it. I gotta wonder what's the point of my arrangement if I've gotta endure this treatment anyways. Not my problem if you like. You can take it up with my supervisor. I'm sure she'll care even less than I do though. Nah, she dislikes me now. Highway robbery this is. I've been highway robbed, bucko. This ain't it. I think we have enough for now. Let's head back to Ulo. Eesh. I did not like this. Tell me this is worth it. Oh, random events. Chance comes to earn your keep on the road back to Admiralty HQ. It's not Rudena's fault when you inevitably get ambushed. Highway robbery! There they are. Are they gonna hate me? Do we need to just kill them? Oh, hesh. You must be collecting, officer, because we can hear your shills jingling from a mile off. Get out of it, scumbag. Tell Nadan to stop dogging Ulo like some mangy runt. Nadan was one of the other people that we could have gone to. So if I kill him, Nadan will probably hate me. You say that, but all we've seen is profits. Nadan's vendetta is good for business. Not for long. Earn your keep, Sal. Teach these thugs a lesson. Admiralty Coward is making you fight for them all by yourself. Sounds like a bad deal, friend. Defend Rudana. There's an elite spree thief behind him as well. Convince Goni to leave. We have been pretty good on that. Let's do it. As otherwise, like, it's gonna be a tough battle, and they're just gonna be really, I mean, they're probably gonna be mad either way. Let's be honest. Is this really a fight you want to pick? There's gotta be better uses of your time and talents. Sal's working with us. Keep that beast away from me. I don't understand why the beast is a bad thing for me. It should make this guy draw one less card, not me. It should be intimidating. A double rapport play and apply 4 composure to all of my arguments. That sounds top. Sounds top. Oh man, look at that. Now a free draw card and 4 damage. Let's read up on his stuff first. We got the Wealth Extractor with the 30 shills, which would be nice. We've been racking up the money. And our slimy Shrooglet, I think that's gotta go. We can get the shrills later. The Shrooglet's actually hurting me like pretty bad right now. Boom. We just drew Evil Eye, which is kind of a shame. It's gonna be wasted, but oh well. Blocked it all. Another free fast talk. Let's finish that one up. What's his ability? Increase all damage by 2, increase by 1 whenever you dismiss one of Goni's arguments. So that just increases damage. So he's got 7 damage coming in on my influence, which means it's going away, unless I applied all my composure to it. Duplicate one of your arguments at random, expends. Let's do it. And then add more block to save that. All right, 8 damage coming in from my double voice of the people. That's nice, it's very nice. All right, so like I said, if he dismisses this, like if I allowed him to kill that, he'd be doing even more damage, which would be awful for me. He's got 7 damage already coming in. So we need to save our arguments like a lot. Increase the count of your non-core arguments by 1 and add 3 resolve to them. Bolstering's probably a good idea. What is this though? I didn't read it. Increase count when a hostile card is played. Adds +2 to all intents. So that's like +2 damage and +2 whatever this is. So we should probably take that out. And I can do that right now. Done. Use our free threaten here on the Wealth Extractor, get our money. Lose 1 influence to smack him around, but he's almost dead. 1 more damage. I got 16 damage coming in from these suckers. We're so good at arguing, man. Yeah, I'll take the free damage, sure. You done, bud? We're so good at this. I'm gonna decline these. I just want things that give me more influence at this point, or a different argument. And upgrade our fast talk. The draw a card or gain 3 composure. Drawing a card seems like it's been incredibly helpful with the free cards that we've been getting. So that's good, that's good. There's blood in the water, friend, but it ain't here. Pick your fight somewhere else. Maybe so. Till next time. I hope this causes them not to hate me, because if I beat the crap out of them, they're gonna hate me. Not sure being peaceful is part of your job description, but I guess it worked. Hey man, keeping the peace is probably the first thing that you need to not have an uprising on your hand, idiot. Let's get out of here before this changes his mind. We did good, we did good. And I didn't lose any resolve on that. This is perfect. All right, we're back. Ulo, I did your stupid work. Turn in the tax money. Got a delivery for Ulo. Says on the slip I should hand it over with a smile. Cute, you bring my soldier back safe too? Yeah, I'm alive. Still years away from a pension. Chin up, it'll be over before you know it. That warrants an award. Hey, Rudana likes me now too. I don't really like Rudana though. 200 shills? Ooh, mama. Also a graft reward. Pets get plus 10 health. At the start of each combat, discard up to 2 cards and draw that many new cards, or apply 1 rune to a random enemy at the beginning of your turn. These are battle grafts, of course. Let's do pets have plus 10 health. Beef up my bud. All right, what do we got? We can get that enfeebling ray again. Investigate a wilderness location for signs of illegal activity. Pick a graft as a reward for that. There's a perfect spot for grooming or training your pet if you can get there before someone else takes a claim to it. We can train our pet and beef him up even more. Join Teak at an ambush point to help choose robbery targets if you get a cut of the loot. If you both survive, we will get an upgraded card, upgrade a negotiation or battle card. Summoning quests, Dano needs you to deliver Admiralty summons to Heft. She's not gonna take it willingly. Remove a card from one of my decks is the prize there. We don't really have a bad card on us. Let's try training our pet. I'm gonna try it. You arrive at a clearing in the woods that isn't too overgrown with wild brush, and Scrooge takes off to roll around in the grass. Train with Scrooge. You put together an impromptu obstacle course from branches and dead trees leading to a dummy made from putrid mulch. Up and over, that's right. Low to the ground now, real quiet. Now sick. Grr. Trained Shrooglet. Max health increased by 10, base damage increased. Awesome, bro. Best friends forever, and we can still do the other stuff. I kind of want to do this combat, pick a graft, but it's a really challenging quest. Let's go big. Let's go big. I'm feeling it. What do we got to talk to here? Faporo. Sometimes when you stare into the void, Faporo stares back. The Admiralty has eyes on all. Let's do it. I don't really want to work with the Admiralty more, but you know, spend half my life on patrol looking for who knows what in this Hesh forsaken land. Go to Hoveria, the poster said, experience adventure. The adventuring life ain't how you pictured it. I thought the criminals would be killing me, instead it's my feet. I'll pay you to do my patrol just for a day off, should be easy, nothing ever happens. Right, I'll do it. Just for the graft though, please. Battle card, 2 damage per combo. We have a combo build. Deal 1 bonus damage per combo, gain 1 combo. Discard up to 2 cards, gain 1 power. Attack card damage is increased by 1. Combination here, I'm liking that one. Sure, I can do that. At some point in time, we should maybe think about not taking too many cards to overload our deck. Maybe really holding out for some sweet cards, but I'm not sure really where that limit could be for this game. Defend the woods against the spree or check for Jake smuggling down on the beach. Doesn't Jake? I think it was somebody else that had a name like Jake that doesn't like me. We already talked down those spree guys. I think they were from the spree. Easy spreezy or knock knock Jakes. Do I get hazard pay for that joke? No. All right, can I see if I have a relationship with Jake? I don't see Jake in here at all, anywhere. Rake was the one that I was thinking of. Let's just go then to the beach. You don't want like people to like really hate you. Random events. You were stopped by an Admiralty patrol. I'm like kind of working for you. Jen considers Scrooge for a long moment. Do you have a license for that animal? Uh-oh. If not, we're gonna have to take it. No, that's not gonna happen. Dubious 100 shills. Fight to keep Scrooge. Or convince. Crap, man. I guess I'm gonna go more resolve. Surely we can come to some kind of alternate arrangement. Hey, we got him on our side now. Because he's trained. Stoic Shrooglet at the start of every turn apply 2 composure to a random argument. Better be my random argument. Please. What do you got going on here? At the start of Jen's turn, incept a planted evidence argument if one does not already exist. We've dealt with this before. It gets planted on us. When we dismiss it, it deals 1 damage to my core. Let's do our initial rapport. I like that one. Improvise a card, maybe? Apply 2 composure on 2 random friendly arguments. We don't really need that, honestly, because they're only attacking 1 currently. So let's take the free 3 and put it directly on the voice of the people. Let's apply this free composure there as well. Let's It's fully protected now. And let's attack. Oh, we're gonna burn our elucidate because of that. Shoot. All right, there's our planted evidence. It says ×4. Does that mean it does 4 damage? Yeah, I think it does. Also, this guy targets an opponent argument each turn for 2 to 5 damage. It's gonna target my stoic Shrooglet. I don't like that. Sal is targeting the planted evidence. We could honestly take in the planted evidence and block the planted evidence so that she can't kill it, therefore not allowing her to do that damage to my core. Or we could just block it and let her do that, but she's just gonna apply it again, I think. Add 4 composure to all my arguments. That's just the perfect one right there. Free brain gills. I would like to maybe upgrade my evil eye or my intrigue right now. Let's do the intrigue, the influence play here. That's gonna take 2 damage. This is gonna just kill it. I wonder if the 2 damage is gonna go to something else now. Yes, good, perfect. I'm glad it's smart like that. And then let's do the attack. We're good. I don't want to do these ones that draw cards because then you just burn a card that you can't use. Neat, dude. We're doing really well. Gain more influence and apply composure to it. Diplomatic instincts. We have a lot of influence right now, so we could spend 1 influence and deal 2 bonus damage and hit all opponent arguments, but he doesn't have a lot of arguments, right? Hide the panels for a second. Yeah, there's no extra arguments. So let's just gain 2 more influence then, and deal damage equal to half your influence to a random opponent. Oh, that's perfect. That is perfect. How much damage was that? I missed it, shoot. But this is ×5, so it's probably what, 2 damage? Bolster, increase the count of your non-core arguments by 1 and add 3 resolve. I need to block because she's attacking, so 3 resolve will block for every one of them. That's just wonderful. Wait, 3 resolve is in like, it's added on the bottom, it's not like a defense. It's actually added to like the health. Composure is the defense, resolve is the actual health. Lose 1 influence for 3 attack or just threaten. Maybe just do the one that doesn't lose the influence. There's 2 damage, not bad. Oh, this is free anyways, let's just do it. Yeah, 5 left, we're fine. She's so done. Like, she's unbelievably done. Like right now, she's done. Duplicate 1 of your arguments at random. This is ridiculous. Look at all my arguments. We're doing just what we said that we were gonna do. Overwhelm with arguments. That's 8 damage just from arguments coming in. Well, we could finish her without even that. Threaten. You're ready to upgrade, so I don't even have to use you, but yeah. All right, you're super done. Oh yeah, let's get the compliment out again, just for funsies. Done. Not even like, oh my goodness, we're so good at this. Duplicate 1 of your arguments at random. Double composure on all arguments. That would only work with that 1 card that applies composure to all my arguments. I think duplicating my arguments at random would be good. And we can upgrade our rapport to another ambush rapport or up it to 3 influence. 2 ambush rapports, I'm not sure if that's necessarily that good. So I'm gonna do the 3 influence one. Deflection upgrade, 4 composure to all your arguments, deal. Our plead is ready to upgrade. 0 to 5 damage, or we don't lose any influence for it. We have enough influence, I think, that 0 to 5 with the influence, with extra influence, means that it will do 5 damage. That's pretty good, for free. Threaten can be upgraded, gain 1 dominance, which is hostility cards deal an additional damage. We don't really use the hostility cards very much, so a guaranteed 3 to 4, I suppose, is fine. We could honestly get rid of, well, this bolstered one is a hostile, it's a unique one. That's the one that increases the count of all my non-core arguments by 1 and adds 3 resolve to them. Like, super good. Cool. Didn't realize this animal was exempt. As you were, civilian. That's right. Your pet looks up at you with uncomprehending eyes. You know what's going on, Scrooge. Don't even lie. You're a good girl, Scrooge. All right, back to the beach. Finally, we're gonna do some like really intense combat, and I'm not sure we're ready for this. We should have hired somebody to help me out. We should have totally hired somebody. You arrive at the beach. Just as you're about to decide the coast is clear, you hear an ominous keening coming from the water. Ugh, what are you, fleed? Gonna have to fight your way out of this one. Defend yourself against 3 fleed? Scrooge, you better step up. Oh man, what do you got? What is that? Prevents attack damage for this turn. What's 6 mean on that? Chitinous. You have special abilities too? I have no idea. Whenever you attack, gain 1 combo. That's a good one to start with. And then maybe gain a counter. We also have the combo daggers though. And we're gonna take a bunch of damage. Ah! Okay, do the ability. It's gonna be really good for this is gonna be a long fight, I think. And then defend yourself. Oh, this is not gonna be good. Scrooge is gonna defend itself. Good Scrooge, super good Scrooge. 40 health now, up from 20 is where it was. What do you just do? Cripple, attack damage is reduced by 34. Eesh, 34%. How do I get rid of this chitinous thing? The condition. Gain 6 defense at the end of the turn. That's what it was, okay. So it always gains 6 defense. I have to get through the 6 first every time. I don't know how I'm gonna survive this. Status effects coming in. Times a billion. Apply bleed, that could be good. Could that go through the shield? Maybe, hopefully. Get him, boy. Girl. Get him, girl, I mean. Now Scrooge is crippled and wounded, and I'm also wounded. Let's do combination. I'm gonna focus on 1, I think. 1 combo every time I attack, so attack again. And then do the Haymaker 11 to 13. Hopefully it's 13. If it's not 13, our Scrooge will still finish it. 13, perfect. Oh, we're still taking heat though. Still taking heat. Scrooge is trying. Every time that Scrooge doesn't get hit, or hurt rather, its attack increases in power. So it's, you know, Scrooge is doing it. I like Scrooge a lot. I'm taking 6 damage in the face here. I'm gonna probably just defend on some of that. And then just pick the lower health one to cut up on, I guess. I'm gonna take damage here. I'm gonna lose all my combo. Or 50% of my combo, I think. All right, Scrooge, I need you to do something here. What are you doing? You're doing like these status effects? I need you to buck up, kid. And of course I can't defend. If I can do 15 damage. No, 21 damage. Here's 4 to 6. Here's a stab. And then a haymaker. Not doing it, man. 4 more damage. Dang it. Scrooge, I need you here. Work with me. We'll flee this turn because of the 12 damage coming in from Scrooge. That's what I'm talking about, Scrooge. Let's upgrade this defense. Let's get this one closer to upgrading. And then apply some bleed. I didn't pay attention last time to see if bleed does anything. I'm unsure about it. Add a Scrooge. Scrooge is my top dog right now. 5 damage coming into Scrooge. I'm gonna save your power up here. Let's do some combo dag. Attack twice. We're crippled though, so we're not doing very much damage, but I can still gain combo for it. And then combination go. Up to 8 combo, man. And I'm not gonna get hit this turn. Okay, we got this. We got it. We didn't lose that much health. It could have been bad. Fatigued. Cards no longer gain XP for this battle. Okay, so they actually they cut you off after a certain number of turns, which makes sense. Kind of a shame because we were just about to upgrade Feint here. This should be an easy finisher here. We'll surrender. We'll surrender after this. I wonder if I get bonus for killing it, because I don't think anyone's gonna hate me for killing a wild fleed. Not gonna get the opportunity to though, because I can't attack it anymore. Good job, bud. Good job. Victory. Draw 2 cards, gain combo equal to their combined costs. That sounds delicious. Ambush and expend. Start with a free 5 damage out the gate. Could be cool. Apply bleed for each card played this turn. That could be pretty cool too, but we're not doing a bleed build, so let's do size up. Battle upgrades available. Feint. What do you got? 6 defense or heal 4 and expend it. I'm gonna go with the heal. You don't get the ability to heal yourself very often, so let's take it. We're gonna lose the card though. Piercing or discard a card. We don't have a discard build, but it does way more damage. I'm gonna go piercing. All right. Honestly, that wasn't the worst thing ever. That was super challenging, but we did just fine. Well, officer, job is done. I can tell you all about. Ah, crud, the paperwork. Look, keep your report to yourself. We'll just say it was quiet. Easiest money you've ever made. 100 shills, baby, and a graft. First attack each combat deals an extra 4 bleed. One of your arguments gains 2 resolve at the beginning of your turn. At the end of your turn, gain 1 counter for every 3 defense you have. Let's go with the, I don't know, because the negotiation thing, I'm probably not gonna negotiate with the final boss. You know what I mean? And we're so good at negotiating, I don't think we need the boon for negotiating. Let's try the bleed. We do have a limit to the number of grafts that we can have, as you can see. I don't know what the 1 out of 12 means and the 4 out of 10. Maybe it's like the number of battles, like you can upgrade your graft, which would be amazing. Gift 150 shills, grants sparring. 1 bonus defense on all cards that apply defense. I mean, that could be like really good. But I don't know, what else would we use our money on? No idea. We could probably do better. Give our money to some of our other allies, maybe. Merchants have gathered at the night market. Pick a side, start working for one of the factions in Murder Bay. Let's go to the night market quick. Because like I said, I got a lot of money. Random encounter. We know dollar. A spree bandit steps out onto the path, arms at the ready. I smell money handed over. She really doesn't like me. We're gonna piss her off. We're gonna get our first boon here, I bet. I could convince her to back off, but it seems like they're stepping up the negotiation. Like they're making it really difficult for us to be able to negotiate because we're doing it a lot. We're so good at it though. And it causes them to not hate me. They have plus 10 resolve because they dislike me. So it's okay, it's harder for me to convince her because she dislikes me. I don't want the boon. So I'm gonna try to do this. I'm gonna attempt it. I'm gonna say I'm so good that we're gonna handle it. She's got like double or, not double, but intimidate, what is this? At the end of your turn, Incept 2 intimidated. Hostility cards deal an additional 1 damage, reduced by 1 when you play a non-hostile card. Ugh, I don't like that. Why, is that her ability? Her ability is to increase all damage by 1, increases 1 whenever you dismiss one of Dollar's arguments. So if I dismiss her arguments, she just gains power. Oh, wow. And we got 2 of them right off the gate. I don't like that at all. All right, rapport it. Rapport me. Let's evil eye and plead. You want some? 12 damage, yeah, baby. That's it, baby. All right, we just gave her 4 times intimidate. This is so bad. And now if I take that away too, she just gains power. What do I do with this? 5 damage coming into my face. I'm gonna Brain Gills Elucidate. Duplicate one of my arguments at random. Okay, extra punch guy, that's good. Apply 3 composure and do 4 attack. Oh, I reduce the intimidate by 1 when I play a non-hostile card. So I'm doing these diplomatic cards and the thing is automatically going away. 1 more. Yeah, this is actually really good because I made that go away completely. Without having to deal with, well, I did just dismiss it. So did she just gain that damage back? I'm not sure. But she's only gonna do 1 damage to me and I'm gonna call that a victory. And we did an extra 6 with our arguments and she's like basically done already. You're not half as convincing as you think you are. Yeah, right. Just finish her up right now, I think. Probably, maybe. Can we? I don't think so, but we could bolster like all of our stuff. Wide deflection me? Oh man. Another wide deflection? That was super unnecessary. Let's see if we can't finish her right now. 4 damage, there's 3 coming in from the voice of the people, and we're done. I saw she roots. Nice. We have a bunch of plead, and honestly, you know, they've been really good. I think too many though is gonna be bad. I'm gonna decline it and get some upgrades here. Elucidate's ready. That's the duplicate one of my arguments. Duplicate a chosen argument, or we don't expend it, we get to keep using it. I'm gonna go with that one. Also intrigue. The spend 1 influence and deal 4 additional damage. We can do more damage with it, or deal 6 additional for spending the 1 influence. Let's do the 6 additional. Neato. Have you seen my knife? I can show you my knife if that's what you want. Please don't hate me. That's all right, I've seen plenty of knives. I'll look for trouble somewhere else. Dollar slinks off defeated. Doesn't say anything about her hating me. All right, let me get to that night market. I got money to spend. Well, there's Rake, but Rake hates me. Oh, that's right. Maybe we could buy like a really good graft. We could buy another animal, but I want to see what the grafts are. I could add a slot. No, I don't want to do that. What do you have for negotiation grafts? Deal 1 damage to all enemy targets at the beginning of your turn. That could be good. Upgrade 3 random negotiation cards. At the start of every negotiation, improvise a 0-cost card from your deck. Combat grafts. Apply 1 wound to a random enemy at the beginning of your turn. Every turn, so you inflict 1 bonus damage on that target. Could be cool, but we don't have any like special wound cards. At the end of your turn, gain defense equal to half of your combo. Cloister, deal 2 bonus damage while you have any defense. I'm gonna go skeletal suspension, just pure combo here. And let's hit up Luke, see if we can't do something with the Scrooge. Sell Scrooge? No. Can I have 2 pets? What if it replaces mine? Buy the wild yote. I can't. You can only have 1 pet. Okay, I'm not giving up Scrooge, no way. I can buy some cards here. More build rapport. Costs 1 less for each influence you have, lose 1 influence. That's good, that's all my money though. A markup here for buying from Rake. She hates me. Gain 4 defense at the start of your next turn, gain 2 combo. That's pretty good, I'll buy it, cool. We did good, we did good. Grog and Dog, I'm ready. Pull up a seat, that stool's not too soggy. So are you and Ulo as chummy as a tin of bogworms now? She's clever, but I think she'd sell me up the river the second I weighed down her canoe. Well, then you two have that in common. Just stay on her good side and she'll stay on yours. Oh, you sell cards too. Or the fish cakes. Inserted bloated into my deck though, no. I could buy another brain gill. Some of these cards could save me, but I don't know how close I am to a boss fight, so. You know what, we actually do need to restore our health. So the fish cake is not a bad idea. I don't know what bloated is. I wish I could see it. 22 shills for it, let's do it. No, it's terrible, nobody eats them for the taste. Well, I have to drink my own urine. Gain battle card bloated, what is this? Remove upon sleep. It's just a 2 cost nothing. Oh, I have to use it to get rid of it. I have to spend the 2 energy, ouch. Let's go to my room. I wanna pet my dude. Scrooge. Hey bud, pet him. There we go. You gotta get the pets off, you know? She's been doing such a good job. You know what? I could've just rested in the back and that would've given me my stuff back. Not sure that's what I'm supposed to do though. Pick a side, start working for one of the many factions. Yeah, how do I do that? Do we share a drink with Leesha so maybe she likes me? Yeah, let's do it. Greedily accepts. Nothing like Kavarian swill. Didn't we kick the crap out of her? She's indifferent. She's like, yeah, you beat me up, but you know, you paid for a drink. Slurred speech and tipsy, what does that mean? I gotta pay 2 for that. Removed upon sleep. Tipsy, gotta pay 1 for that. Maybe we should just sleep. Yeah, maybe we should just sleep. Time to hit the sack. Say, someone came in looking for you. They didn't look friendly. Maybe sleep with one eye open tonight. Ask about the stranger. What they want. Said they wanted to hire you, but if you asked me, they looked like trouble. Sent them packing. Said you were on the road, but wouldn't be back for days. All right, I'll take my chances, I guess. All right, we're in our room. We're gonna go to bed. But before we do that, you guys, I'm gonna end the episode here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying this. I know that I certainly am. Thank you once again to Clay Entertainment for sponsoring this series. Don't forget that there is a link in the description if you guys wanna check this game out yourself. Like I said, thanks for watching and I will see you in the next episode. See you guys.